After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Make no mistake about it, Mike. Just getting to this point is a massive accomplishment in its own right. But he undoubtedly has his sights set on so much more. He's had a really good playoff run up until this point. I think he's got to even take it one step further if he wants to lead his team to a championship. Mistakes are going to be amplified on this stage, so he has to limit them as much as possible. If he protects the ball and is still willing to take some shots when the opportunities present themselves, he could be in store for a big game.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. First down. No motion over Flowers. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Ray going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing, but this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another 49er first down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Play action. Here's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9. Throwing again is Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. Taking off. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Ray gonna return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 49ers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Ravens out front. More from New Orleans after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Purdy. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, 49ers. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll throw again with Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the outside. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A run here with McCaffrey. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Baltimore. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll get about 2. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. Jackson. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the 49ers, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Justice Hill to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll motion over Flowers. On play action, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Off he goes. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Here's Jackson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Ray going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. So Kittle comes in motion. but fortunately one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession. So on fourth down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, out to punt. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. Aguilar goes off in motion. We'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On third down, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. From the gun, Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you two in just a moment. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll run. It's Henry. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. And he's going to go backwards on that one. We take him down back at the 6-yard line. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Ray gonna return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. 1st and 10 for Purdy. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back set to go once more. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play action now. Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Jackson now. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Again, it'll be Henry. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson looking to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Gray going to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The 49ers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 49ers out for the punt. We forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hardy to return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. Going up top and looking for Flowers. Noah Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Aguilar goes off in motion. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson up top again. to the tight end, likely. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Now, a big 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. On the give, here's Henry. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Pistol give to Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd down, 3 to go. In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and short, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
One last shot now for Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.